Smith Group was hired by Chico State University to create a comprehensive facilities plan that would help guide their physical growth over the next decade and beyond.
We had the unique and fortunate opportunity to work in parallel with the Strategic Planning Committee, even combining our outreach efforts, which served as a successful process for consensus building and to inform the outcomes and recommendations for each. So all throughout the planning process, we looked to engage people in a variety of ways. This included numerous in-person workshops, open forums, focus groups, committee meetings, and design charrettes. The open forums were also broadcast online in English and Spanish to include those who can't opt in to a lengthy meeting because of all of the other obligations in their life, such as a full-time job, childcare, or student organizations.
And we understood that not every voice would be heard if in-person participation were required. So we designed an interactive online engagement tool that was accessible 24 hours a day, each day throughout the process. This robust campus engagement model, tailored to Chico State, represented the most inclusive outreach effort in the university's history. The process elicited a diverse set of perspectives, notably from freshman and first-generation students, which directly shaped recommendations. We also had targeted outreach with groups that historically have not participated in planning efforts within the Chico community, such as representatives from the local Machupta tribe. Together, these efforts led to a renewed focus on student success, particularly in the areas of health and wellness, and greater integration of community-focused facilities within the fabric of campus. The 2030 Campus Master Plan presents a unifying vision for Chico State that was developed in parallel with a new strategic plan. Both planning processes were designed to serve as a tool for building consensus and to inform the other. Early in the campus master planning process, a Futures Fest was held in conjunction with Chico State's strategic planning process, in which we explored a variety of key themes, such as student success, inclusion, mobility, and access. The conversations that emerged from this two-day public workshop provided inspiration for development of the guiding principles. Chico State is a proud Hispanic-serving institution with over half the undergraduate population comprised of first-generation students. These demographics challenge both campus leadership and our planning team to abandon existing cultural perceptions to create a campus that reflects and supports a diverse student population, both now and into the future. Through the campus plan, we work to promote an inclusive environment for students to thrive, academically, physically, and mentally, by providing a variety of different types of spaces close to the core of campus. In addition, we work to destigmatize student support services and available social services on campus by relocating them to more welcoming locations or proposing various strategic renovation efforts to enhance their existing spaces. We also developed design guidelines as part of this effort with a focus on encouraging the use of different types of materials, site furnishings, signage, and artwork that would be more appealing to diverse student populations and help to contribute to a more welcoming campus environment.
Student success was one of the key focus areas for this effort. Our analysis of the student experience helped us to understand that many of the students' most basic needs, such as on-campus housing at an affordable price point, this forced students to live in areas off campus that were less safe and lacked basic services. Also, lack of availability of even basic food service in the evenings and on weekends, as well as multiple administrative buildings in the center of campus that emptied out at 5 p.m. All of these factors led to an underwhelming student experience while on campus. So a key idea of the plan was to refocus the campus core back to the students, creating a dynamic hub of student-focused spaces to help activate campus during evening hours and on weekends. Non-student operations, such as administrative offices, were relocated outside of this zone. Then around the hub, the plan adds a significant amount of student housing across 3 neighborhoods, all positioned within a 5-minute walk from the hub. This approach creates an experiential framework to address key issues including student services, living learning environments, recreation and athletics, health and wellness, arts and culture, and collaboration spaces. The goal is for students to ultimately feel at home and engaged on campus all throughout their time at Chico State. As Chico State's campus grows, the university is taking steps to adapt to and mitigate climate impacts and ensure that growth coincides with their campus commitment for climate neutrality by 2030. The plan proposes nodes of decentralized infrastructure to create redundancies between systems that will improve resiliency. Localized energy generation within mixed-use building clusters help to balance and peak demand cycles, creating a more efficient campus. The campus plan identifies opportunities to update infrastructure and shift away from fossil fuels. This effort helped to inform a climate action plan for the university that will further these ambitious initiatives.